A beaker of water at room temperature 25 degrees Celsius was heated for 20 minutes until it started boiling. It was left boil for a further 10 minutes. So in this question, the room temperature is given at 25 degrees Celsius. There are some questions where it is not stated. It is just say room temperature. If it just states room temperature without explicitly stating 25 degrees, and you can safely assume that the room temperature is between 25 to 30. But in this particular question, they gave you exactly what the room temperature was, which is 25 degrees Celsius. And it was heated for 20 minutes until it started boiling. We know that until it started boiling. So we know that water boils at 100 degrees. So 20 minutes, it starts to boil here at 100 degrees, right? This is where it started to, this is where it is, right? So we're just going to put a little dot here. All right. Or maybe I should use a, yeah, there, then you can see the dot. Now, so after 20 minutes, it started to boil, okay? But at 0 minutes, when the experiment just started, it was at 25 degrees Celsius. What you can do is look for 25, and in this case, we know that 25 is exactly between 25, between 20 and 30. So this is 25. Started to boil. It was heated for 20 minutes. So when water is heated, it gains heat, and the temperature will rise until it reaches 100 degrees. It was then left to boil for a further 10 minutes. And we know water boils at 100, and we know that liquid water cannot exceed 100. So the temperature will remain at 100 degrees for the next 10 minutes. Okay? Alright, so we have drawn the line graph that represents the changes in the temperature of the water over 30 minutes. Oh, sorry, 10 minutes. So it's from here to here. Okay? Alright, so that's the line. One more time. Room temperature 25 when it was heated for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Okay, so when water is heated, it gains heat. The temperature rises until it reaches boiling point, which is at 100 degrees Celsius. We know that liquid water can never exceed 100 degrees Celsius, so the water remains constant. Okay, as it boils at 100 degrees Celsius for the next 10 minutes. Right? Now draw a line. We've done that. So what would be observed about the sorry, what would be observed about the volume of water after boiling it for 30 minutes? All right, so and explain your observation. So the volume of water would decrease, right? Why would the water volume decrease? Because over here, okay, we know that when water gains heat, it evaporates. So there's evaporation here, or evaporation occurs at various temperatures. Evaporation occurs at various temperatures. So it already starts to evaporate at these points. And then at 100 degrees, definitely even more evaporation occur, because the higher the temperature, the more evaporation happens. Alright, so when evaporation happens, liquid water, alright, will change to gaseous state, water vapor, and escape the beaker. So the volume of water decrease, okay, the total volume of water decrease, and this is due to evaporation, right? Because the change of state from liquid gas, okay? You can either use evaporation, or you can use the change of state from liquid to gas. Each will give you half a mark. Alright, so this is a very common question, as you would have already noticed. All the questions in this worksheet are the more common ones. We would really like you to master them, so that if it a similar question appears in your exam, you would have no problem. Please learn them well. Thank you.